Beautiful song over there. And our guest is already seated. His name is Eric Opon Johnson. And I'll say he's a multifaceted person because he's a songwriter, a worship leader, and even a banker. And he's so passionate about the word of God and reaching out to souls. And he has a latest song. He's going to tell us all about it. But welcome to the Table of Life.
And I'm glad to be here.
I mean, tell us a little bit about yourself, because so far I've seen only 2 songs that you've released.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Okay, to come in on the commercial level, I mean, it's just 2 songs so far, but it's a full album that I'm trying to bring to just to promote it, and then as and when we release others.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, as a banker, why do you want to do gospel music as well?
Gospel music has been the first. I've been in it even before becoming a banker, and I am in the gospel ministry, so not necessarily the business, or let's say I don't know how you put it, but it's a message that I'm carrying across, and that has been my passion. So only that I put in the music and trying to project Christ in whatever my act. So that's basically what I'm into.
I mean, banker and gospel minister, how do you do it? Because I know it's tedious. Bankers always complain.
Very tedious.
How do you do it?
Very, very tedious. But one thing I believe it's, if you love something, you always create time for it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and music has been my passion, because I'm not that outspoken kind of person. So, I mean, the only way I'm able to express myself very well is when I put it into songs. And in every situation, I encourage myself through songs.
Okay.
So whatever I go through, I just fix it. So I realized that no, I can do this better when I bring it outside, because there are a lot of people who might go into so many stuff, and you tell them that you are in line with them.
I mean, your sound is good. Listening to your song, it's great. But one thing is that you are not out there.
Yeah.
I mean, even on Google, the name OJ, when you're searching for it, you can't find it. And then I'm like, okay, let me go to Instagram. That's where I realized that your name is Eric Opon Johnson. So I think in as much as you're so much all about the music, you should, I mean, put yourself out there, especially when it comes to Google search and all that.
Sure.
But I mean, we are in a new year. We're in February. February is about to end.
Yeah.
What do you have for us? Apart from your latest song, that is the One Way.
Yeah.
What do you have for us?
Oh, there's lots in the pipeline. I'm releasing a new song for Easter. There's a new one coming up on Easter 25th will come live. So that is on the pipeline. And then there are various activities also on the line, which we are putting together.
Are we looking at doing some collaborations with some artists?
It's my song. I always have people on board. Even with this album, I had Natabi. Zion Obotan, we had Natabi, and TMC also is part of the project, and there are a couple of people in line.
Okay. I mean, being all about Christ and all of that, I know that you say that it's all about Christ, but how do you motivate yourself? Especially when you release song and you know that this song is good. Like, I prayed about it. I can say that God gave me these songs. But then it's not where it's supposed to. How do you do it?
You see, it's gospel, and I always say that anything about gospel doesn't really catch the eyes of many so easily. It takes time. And you are specific. The key thing is the message. Okay, trying to push the message, not just, for the popularity. That will come later, but the most important thing is the message reaching out. So if you listen to my song very well, I'm very particular about what I'm saying, and it's all biblical. Every song has its own scriptural backing, and it's for a purpose.
So it's all about the spirit and not business.
Never.
He's a banker.
Wait, so the banking finances the music, right?
Definitely. I would also deny the fact that I have a full support of my church.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
Which
am
church?
ICGC.
Oh, we
Oh, then
understand.
you don't have a
Yeah, we understand. Yeah.
So I really, really appreciate ICGC Gateway Sanctuary, my head pastor, Reverend Andrew Dakwame, and the leadership and the entire church. This Zion Robotan was actually done in the church, the auditorium, everything, and they really helped. I need not to rent a place. People came and support mightily.
I mean, artists, gospel artists do complain that live recordings are way more expensive. So yes, you are blessed, and I think you're on the right path.
Yeah.
Seeing that everything is falling into place. But when are you releasing the album, though?
The album will be possibly early next year,
Next
2025.
year.
2025.
But you'll be giving us some singles,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
So I won't keep you in
Waiting.
anticipation. At least twice, every 3 or 2 months, you get something from me. So
Okay.
next year,
So
early
you've-
next year, you
you've
get it
released
back.
one way.
One way.
What next are you releasing?
I mean, my life is yours.
My life is yours.
That's a quite suiting.
Yeah.
I know you
I
love
like
it.
the sound of it. My life,
My
is,
life
yours.
is yours.
I mean, in a time where social media, you find yourself doing things, being pressured by all that you see, I think it came at the right time that my life is yours,
Life
that
is yours.
we should focus on God
Yeah.
and giving our life to Him.
Yes, yes.
But I want to know your experience as to why my life is yours.
Yeah, the Bible said it that Christ gave His life for us, and I always say that our life, we've rented our life. He has given us, given unto us like a rent. One day we are going to give it back and give an account to it. So if He came to lay down His life, that we should live for Him, then my life, I don't own my life. My life is Christ. Yes. So that is the motivation behind it.
That's motivate. I mean, I totally agree. Is it going to feature someone or
Yeah, I
is
have
it solo?
my own sister, Jochebed.
Jochebed?
Yes, I feature my sister.
Okay. Have you started recording it or?
Oh, it's done. We
It's
recorded.
done?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll be releasing it soon.
Yes, that's what I said, 25th
25th
March.
March. Oh,
Okay.
just around the corner.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it. I mean, we are always here
Yeah.
for you whenever you release.
But you know,
Yeah.
there will be a time when it will feel like you have to really choose between banking and doing music. Because music is a very jealous person.
I
I
actually,
like that word, jealous.
I'm
No, it needs time,
Yeah.
attention.
I'm even
nurturing.
looking something more than that because I'm on the part of the pastoral ministry.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
it's a prophecy you are giving, and
Yeah.
it will surely come to pass.
Wow.
The call is coming.
The call has come.
It has
It has
come.
come.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm through with it.
Okay.
Very soon I'll go through the interview and possibly
Pastoral,
go for the ordination, and
Wow.
we do alongside with it. And then when the demand is high, definitely the bank will suffer. I'll just
Yeah.
switch.
It will.
So
It
you
will.
would say that this is something you've always wanted to do.
Always want to do.
Always wanted to do.
I mean,
And I mean, Nana, we asked this question on here. The calling, how did it happen?
Yeah, see, it comes in different forms
Yeah.
to
Okay,
everybody.
for you.
For me, it was clear. I mean, I had the zeal in it right from childhood, and
Okay.
and you know when you are doing something good and everybody sees that you are good at it, they tell you.
Yeah.
If somebody could look at your face as a young boy and say that because of you I come to church,
Oh.
because I want to feel your praises and worship, I
Yeah.
want to enjoy you at a tender age. So I realized that no, this is something I can't
can't
joke around
ignore.
with it. Yes,
It's like a
I-
confirmation.
yes, confirmation.
Yeah.
Aside prophetic word coming, and then sometimes you have the confirmation in your heart. Anytime you think about it, you have some peace, some stability,
Fulfillment.
fulfilled
Yeah.
in your heart. That
Yeah.
you don't even care about money or
Anything at
Yeah.
all. So you're not deterred. You're not faced
Not at
like
all.
by the challenges
not at all.
so far. I mean, this conversation has really, given me faith and all that. But so
Wow.
I'm telling you, because maybe me too. God will use
She
me
will
one
be
day.
a prophetess.
God is
She has
using
an
you.
amazing voice.
I can feel that.
She has an
I
amazing
can
voice.
feel
God will use me one day. God, I
Maybe,
will listen.
maybe
I
we
say
need to
she-
think of collaboration.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe when she becomes a prophetess, after marrying a pastor. Yeah.
But thank you very much.
You're
Thank you very
welcome,
much.
yeah.
It's short, but it's been an amazing conversation.
I'm so
and
grateful.
25th March.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you'll be here to premiere it
I will
live.
definitely be here.
Live here
I'll definitely
on
be
Metro
here.
TV. Thank you very much. I mean, we've been speaking with Eric Upon Johnson, also known as OJE, on all social media platforms. Thank you very much, Nana.
It's been an awesome afternoon. I hope you have been inspired and whatever conversation we had here has been impactful. But just support them on their social media handles. My name is Nanaya Tano Obwache, and I did this with
Harriet Addy.
a big shout out to the production crew. See you tomorrow. Bye.